Hello, and welcome. Today we're playing a different game, not The Binding of Isaac. We're just going to take a little bit of a break, just because I saw this on Instagram, doing my scrolling as most do. And I saw this, and it seemed very interesting. It's free, so I thought I should check it out. You are a guild clerk, I think, and you give out quests, and I think there's multiple endings. I don't know if we'll do all of them. I don't know exactly how long it is. I think it might be maybe an hour for one ending, or I don't know how long, really. Like that's just assuming, I think, from like the reviews. But let's just give this a shot. Seems like it's gonna be interesting. Let's just play. Hello, you must be the new hire. Everyone's excited to meet you. My name is Josie. I think that's how you say that. I'm in charge of showing you the ropes, newbie. Before we get started, let's go over why we're here. Oh, why you're here. You will be screened for a 5-day period to see if you're fit to be an official guild clerk. On your 5th day, I will visit you at the end of your shift to either offer you an official position as a guild clerk or, well, fire you. I hope it won't be the latter. I hope it's not either. I will be personally overseeing you to track your progress from afar, but please don't be alarmed. I almost said don't be alarmed. This is 3D. I just noticed that. That's interesting. I won't be watching you like a hawk, so feel free to work as usual. I'll even look over a mishap or two. I'm not as strict as the other clerk officials here. But anyways, I've been meaning to mention something, but I hate to say it. You kind of forgot to fill out your name in the application. But don't worry. Here. Wait, what? You look just like me on my first day. Just sign your name here and we can officially start your training. We'll do Robbie. Welcome to the guild, Robbie. Let's get started. This over to your right is one of the most important parts of your job, the quest board. The board may look overwhelming to you right now, and it's kind of maybe the only reason why we lost the last person. Wait, what? It's kind of maybe the only reason why we lost the last person before you? What? Poor Alex. Anyways, next up is this. Oh, interesting. That right there is the equipment wall. Cosmic Staff, Divine Staff, Druidic Staff, Malicious Greatsword, Animal Skull, all these different doohickeys and a bundle of beans. We got sensu beans over here. When adventurers need gear for the quest, they'll come up and tell you what they need. So it's up to you to give them the proper equipment for their quest. I've always wanted to play a game that's long. Like, I don't know, it could be a forever game where you're a merchant working at just like in a fantasy world selling fantasy weapons and all that stuff. And also being a guild clerk at the same time is super cool, but it sucks that this game's gonna be really short and not like an infinite endless thing to do, but it is what it is. We don't even know if it's good yet. I'm just saying, like, I've always wanted something like that. So it's up to you to give them the blah, blah, blah. I already said that. The items are enchanted to glow based on what the adventurer will need. If you see multiple glowing, just choose one of the items. Oh, choose one of them. So they can't have both. You can store any retrieved quest items on this wall. Okay. And just below your counter is the drawer of gold you will be handing out to adventurers as a reward. That's cool. Quite simple, really. Just count how much gold the contract states, put it on the counter, then send them on their way. If an adventurer does a good job, a little extra gold can go a long way in making their day. And on the other hand, sometimes you'll get the occasional adventurer that oughta to be humbled. Giving them a little less gold might teach them a lesson or two. But you didn't hear that from me. Now, let's put this into practice, shall we? Watch this and pretend I'm an adventurer. Okay. I got this. Oh. Hello there, clerk person. I'm but a humble adventurer looking for a nice quest to go on. Nothing too serious, if you would. So, I still need to be back in time for dinner, lest I upset the wife. Psst. This is your cue to check out the quest board. Ah. Whoa. Pretty cool, right? The board is enchanted to automatically pick out 2 quests for an adventurer. Makes our lives much easier. Oh, I thought I would be able to look at a bunch of quests and be like, oh, I want you to do this one, that one. It's fine. give me one of the quests the board was suggesting as you would with an adventurer. So he wants to be back in time, to be with the wife, of course. So we don't want to do anything too nuts. First, we'll read this one. Slay the 3 goblins harassing villagers on the outskirts of town. The local goblin gang is at it again, knocking over baskets, stealing pies, and flipping over perfectly organized laundry lines. They've even started yelling bad jokes at passerby. And they're not even funny. Teach these pint-sized punks a lesson. Okay, that's interesting. That could be, 3 goblins, it could be easy. They're small. The goblins can be pretty scary, depending. There's 3 of them versus 1. Help farmer A. Jean harvest apples at her orchard. Orchid. Orchid. I need help harvesting this season. There's been a plentiful growth this time around, and I'm afraid I won't be able to harvest them all before those pesky gnats get to some of them. I'll bake you cookies for anyone willing to lend a hand. If you're lucky, you might even hear one of my famous stories while we work. Probably this. This seems something like better, right? This should be quick. It might be long actually doing all that. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, take this. Oh shoot, I didn't do that. A help quest for 4 gold, huh? Oh, this quest sounds delightful. Fun? What? Oh, nice and easy as I wanted. I forgot to do that. Okay then, I'll be right back after I complete this quest. Wow, that was fast. Anyways, now that I've totally, forget it. Come back from my nice little quest. I should get my reward, shouldn't I? Take a look at the quest. I just dropped off. Add some gold to the desk and ring that bell when you're ready to hand it over. 4 gold. Oh yeah, blah blah blah. Yay! I knew you could do it, Robbie. Oh shoot, the guild members are here. I better put my costume away and let you do it, or let you get to it. I'll come and check on you at the end of your shift, honey. I promise. Good luck. I know you'll do great today. Why did you start and call me honey and hun? You didn't even do that like 5 seconds ago. That was really weird. Hello there. You look like a new face. You must be a new guild clerk. I'm quite fond of all the clerks here. Oh wait. What am I blabbering about? I should be introducing myself to you. What? My name's Gregory, but you can call me Greg. Nice to meet you, Greg. I was hoping to get a quest contract today. Any quest should be fine. Any quest? Collect 4 mushrooms from the Underroot Woods. For the life of me, I cannot find these elusive mushrooms. It's been weeks already. I'm gonna go crazy. Someone please help me. 2 gold. It's been weeks and you want, 2 gold might be a lot. I don't know. Drive away the 2 pesky kobolds terrorizing the outskirts of town. Those stupid kobolds are back again. We've been having trouble with the goblins already, but now these morons are back to steal my underwear again. So, okay, no, I don't need to do that. We're gonna do the collect the mushrooms. He doesn't seem like a fighter. He doesn't need anything else. Oh, I love mushroom quests, and it's in an Underroot Woods too. Gotta love those woods. It may not be worth much gold, but it's honest work. Well, it was nice meeting you. I'll see you later. If he does it well enough, I will be giving him some extra gold because I like him. What the heck? Gold? Finch quest done. Please give Finch need. Okay, yes, sir. Like 3 harpy talents for finding the hedge witch. I'm currently in the works of a new potion and realized too late I'm running low on harpy talents. Please, 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 if anyone is able to get me these ingredients, it would mean a lot to me. I'll even give you a discount on your next purchase at the shop. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you your money, mister. 15. I'm not gonna do any more than that. Because you're already going to get something from them. I think, you get a discount on your next purchase. And you got 15 gold. You can go ahead and do that, mister. Yeah, here. Need more? Give more? Okay. I'll give you 3 more, just because I'm kind. Lord Mort will be pleased. Give more. You know what? Yeah, a little more. You seem like a nice guy. I'll give you a little more. Give more. Okay. Just a little more. Just a little more. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. Lord Mort is pleased. We'll be back. Okay. That's a weird guy. What the freak? This is Lord Mort. There's a package here for me. It is necessary for my quest. Now retrieve the package. I'm sorry. Oh, God. You look like a guy who would probably want the purple package because you got this like aura around you that's kind of blue. But maybe not. This one seems too Christmassy. This one might just be a normal package. Here, take this. Is this it? Thank you. Oh, I hope that's it. What the heck? You've got to help me out. They're always sending me on these stupid fetch quests. I was just talking to another guild clerk for a quest, and guess what? They gave me another stinking fetch quest. I never get to see any battle. I want to see blood, guts, and decapitation. But I won't ever see a lick of it if all I do is collect herbs and go looking for wandering grandmas. I know I'm small, but I can fight. Please, if you got a quest with some action, would you let me take it just this once? Of course, Mr. Fetch. Slay the ancient dragon deep in the mine 85. Dude. An ancient dragon has recently inhabited the deep rune mines. It's been hoarding tools, wrecking equipment, and making work impossible for the miners. We've tried luring it out with gems, but anyone who has attempted has been burnt to a crisp. If you've got guts and a sharp blade, we need your help. The mines won't be safe until it's gone. Dude, I believe with every single fiber of my being, every single thing, my entire life has come to this moment to give you this quest because you're going to complete it. You're the hero. I believe in you, mister. Do you need anything? No, I don't know. Good luck. Ancient dragon? Andy Cheesington! What? Let us make this swift as possible. I have more important matters to attend to than lingering in this charmingly rustic establishment. Now fetch me some equipment, would you? Yes. Ahem. Yeah. Oh, did you ask for my name? Surely you've already heard of me, but fine if you insist. I am Lotus Altal, third heir to the illustrious House Altal. Wait, that might be Ital. I think so. I don't know. I've been sent here by my father, a visionary man with unorthodox ideas, to better acquaint myself with the common folk. Honestly, the very notion is laughable, but here I am, fulfilling my obligation since now I have to help this farmer till her fields. But somehow the farmer ran out of the necessary seeds, hence why I'm back here. Now come on, chop chop, give me your best pouch of seeds. Let's get this over with before the wretched place saps what little cleanliness I have left. See, there's the bundle of beans. I want to do the bundle of beans. So that's what I'm going to do, get the bundle of beans. This is probably going to grow a giant, beanstalk and just ruin the entire farm. We got to see it happen. Now, these are some seeds with class. Thank you. I shall pass these along to Miss Aubergine. Hey, okay. I do remember that person. That person was on the quest board earlier. Hey, how was your first day? Did you get that giant lawn? What about that edgy little Batgirl Jolene? Oh, did you see that handsome fellow who's only known as the ultimate slime slayer? Oh wow, look at the time. Looks like we better close up shop. I assume those are a bunch of references to things I don't understand. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed your first day. I'll see you soon, Robbie. Take care. That goblin, head jar is kind of weird. Your day comes to an end. You go home and wake up the next morning. After a full night's rest, you start your walk towards the guild house before it opens. The walk is blissful and you recognize a few faces of other guild clerks on their way to the guild house, but you decide to hold yourself back from walking to them to say hi out of the fear of embarrassing yourself. As you walk into the guild house, you see a few guild clerks already here, just chatting with one another before the day starts. You walk to your station, tidy up your counter, and await the next adventurer. Daily wage plus 10, adventure rep plus 20, daily earnings 30. That's some good stuff. I think that's good. I don't know what's the average, what's terrible. I don't know. At the start of each day, you'll be able to decorate your clerk desk. Utilize your gold earnings to purchase decor below. When you're done decorating, press the Done tab to start your shift. Get creative and enjoy. Okay. So here's the textures. Can I? Where's? Huh? Oh, whoops! I accidentally just did that. Did not mean to do that. I mean, I might as well match it now. It's too late. Clerk amenities. Let's see. Let's do a new song. Today we'll do Breeze. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. Dang, I need a mystic mushroom to do that. Let's get amethyst up here. We want some amethyst. That's kind of cool. We'll put that over there. This song is kind of going crazy. Hanging shelf on the right. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put our amethyst up there, actually. That's cool. We'll do blue string light. Oh, I'm broke. Oh my gosh, I'm broke. Okay, done. Oh, it's a dog. Hello, Mr. Doggy. Oh, hi. You must be new. I love meeting new people. I didn't recognize your scent, so I came straight here. My name is Maggie. It's very, very nice to meet you. I assume that they're very high energy. I apologize for being too excited or overbearing. If I've overwhelmed you and such, I just really, really enjoy meeting people. Oh, you have a name tag. It's nice to formally meet you, Clerk Robbie. Yes, of course, Maggie. I was hoping to get a quest today. Would you be able to help me out with that? Yes. Urgent! Help the western small village with slaying goblins. The western village has been facing issues with goblin infestation recently and requested extra help from the guild as the village guards are soon to be outnumbered by the sheer amount of goblins. The reward will be handed out per adventurer. Okay. Deliver baked goods to the neighboring eastern village. Hoping a capable adventurer would be able to deliver my pastries to the neighboring village. I know they're struggling with the season's harvest, so I want to help them out. Please send your fastest adventurer and tell them to meet me at my bakery on Pond Street. Okay. I kind of think that they're vicious. I feel like this dog looks like they could get it done. They will rip and tear, if you know what I mean. Like, I just feel like that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to give you this. This is what you're going to do. I believe with everything that you can do it. Oh, a village. I will do my best to help them. Should be as easy as pie. Thank you, Clerk Robbie. Hope to see you again when I return. I either failed that or did amazing. Huzzah! It is I. Zetostorma. Whatever that means. You look small and frail, so fear not. I, Zetostorma, will save you from any evil forces that would show up here. All the proof you need of my mighty strength is right here, so feast your eyes. I'm sure you're eagerly awaiting how I vanquish those pesky monsters with my mighty lightning bolt of super powerful destruction. You know, the one that instantly vaporizes anything and anyone in its way in one blast? I'm sorry to disappoint you, my dear admirer, but it actually took 2 super powerful lightning bolts of super powerful destruction. Of course you're so right. Why, you ask? Because some fool got in the way. I know, he was a fool because he used spirits instead of super powerful lightning bolts of super skeleton destruction. Anyways, I have super evil monsters to kill, so make haste with the gold. You're my favorite. I like you a lot. Let's get this stuff out of the way for a thumbnail, possibly. I like you. You're interesting. Clear the ancient graveyard of skeletons. A half dozen of... Okay, get out of my way. A half dozen of skeleton soldiers in the ancient graveyard have recently been reanimated. The skeletons are specifically targeting all merchant caverns that carry any precious metals, which is really hurting the merchant guild's ability to engage in trade. These skeletons have proven themselves to be very dangerous to adventurers and merchants alike, so proceed with caution. Please defeat these skeletons quickly and safely. You're really nice. I like you a lot. And because I like you a lot, I'm gonna pay you 3 extra. Get out of the way. Whoa! Extra gold! The next creature I vanquish will be in your honor. Zetostorma out. That guy's awesome. Oh gosh, hi. I received the wrong package, and my quest has been failed. But it matters not, for I have found a solution. I know this is unorthodox, but I need a ball of yarn. I will give you back the package if you supply me this. There will be consequences for us both if you do not. Retrieve a ball of yarn for me, or else. Josie's, this isn't yours. I don't think this is yours, man. Are you Josie? I think I know Josie. I don't think I should give this to you. I'm sorry. This isn't yours. I know I made a mistake by giving you the wrong package, and I therefore probably going to fail the next quest that needs the other package. I can't give you Josie's bot of yarn. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I mean, it's for the greater good, honestly. You know, that package could be super important. I guess. Here. Thank you. I will return this tomorrow. Oh, you'll return it? Okay, cool. Thanks. Could have just told me that, dude. Oh, hi. It's nice to see you again, Robbie. I'd lost track of time out there, but it was time well spent. I just love the Underroot Woods this time of year. After collecting the initial 4, I couldn't help it and kept looking for more. I just get so much joy and the satisfaction of finding these guys. They're just so fun to pick. I figured I could lump the extra in with the rest. Just tell whoever posted this quest the extra is a gift from me to them. Whenever you're ready, I'll take my reward. 2 gold. You did. How much did you get? You collected more than you get. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times I need extra 2. I'll pay you 6. Ah, mate, just shouldn't have. I appreciate the gesture, but like I said, a gift from me to them. You know what? Here's a gift from me to you. Oh, hey. All right, now, Robbie. I gotta head home and cook some good grub. Have a good day. I do need this to craft something, and I'll craft it in your honor. Hello? You don't look like the same guild clerk as last time. Would you be able to help me get a new quest? My name is Nomura. I recently got I think that's how you say that, got my adventurer's license, and I was hoping to work as an adventurer for a while. My classes at the Magic Academy were really expensive, so I am hoping to make some of the money back with the quest rewards. I'll stop rambling now. Sorry to waste some of your precious time. I'll take any quest. Terminate the wandering bronze golem. Calling all mages. There's a rogue golem that is wandering around my farm and destroying everything. All my windmills, silos, and barns have been reduced to splinters because a lazy wizard let it patrol too far from his control tower. If there are any mages experienced in how to deactivate or destroy this golem, please help. I investigate the Sunken Ruins for eldritch activity. To any magical adept adventurer, the ruins have recently grown in unusual eldritch activity. There has also been an increase in the number of cases where adventurers who leave alive begin to believe they are trapped in a video game. As the record states, please investigate these ruins with caution and with a divine arcane focus nearby. I kind of want to see how this goes, because if they make it out, it'll be funny if they start freaking out thinking they're in a game, which they are. Oh. There you go. Oh, a curse investigation quest. This seems like, ouch! Huzzah! It is I once again. Zeto Storma, my favorite. I have arrived to save everyone from the evil in the ruins. No, not you. Zeto Storma out. Well, I guess I can't go on that quest anymore. Would it be okay if I take the other quest? You know, this one's probably for you anyway. Oh, crap. Oh, he's gonna be ruined. Thank you, Clerk Robbie. Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, no. What? I just looked at my equipment and it looks like that Zeto guy broke my staff. I won't be able to deactivate the golem without it. Do you have any extra equipment that I can use to deal with the golem? Ooh. Let me look at you. I'm thinking divine magic. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking divine magic here. Where'd it go? Hold on, sorry, it disappeared. Good thing we have an infinite amount. Can I throw these away? Is there a trash can? There's so much stuff and clutter. Yeah. Here. Thank you. This is perfect. I appreciate your help today, Clerk Robbie. I should get going now. Goodbye. Thanks. I said that already. Oh god. You. How could you give my boy this quest? Are you crazy, or worse, did you want him to die? Did you have something against him, huh? This was all that was left of him, this lousy contract, and his blood splayed out in a dragon mine. Mice are tiny creatures, were feeble and weak. We don't belong in caves fighting monsters. He was good at what he did, being a humble gatherer. It was good for him. Where he ought to be, but now he's gone. Thanks to you. I won't forget you. I won't forget what you did. No, it was supposed to be that he won. He was supposed to win. Adventurers grumble and filter out of the guild. You wipe the sweat off your forehead and sigh. Today was rough, but you made it through just fine. You pack up your stuff and head out. Tomorrow's a new day. I can't believe that just happened. I'm a terrible person. Now, is this a reminder that I'm terrible? Obviously, I'm going to get this. I'm going to put this up here. It's more important up here. I'll get another. There we go. Boom. With the antique bell. Barely different. And we'll get a blue tablecloth with the blue light strings that look purple. Well, I could have done vines. That's way better. You know what? Forget it. It's fine. We don't have to do that. Let's just say we're done. Save up money for some reason. Oh, it's you again. Hello, Clerk Robbie. That was such a fun quest. I knew it. After I defeated the goblins, the villagers invited me over for dinner, and they're so sweet. They even let me take some food home. It's the best reward I could have ever asked for, but I still want my gold, of course. 16 gold just for you. I like giving extra to most people, so I'm gonna give you just a little bit extra just because I'm nice about it. You shouldn't have. Thank you so much, Robbie. Here, you can have some of the food the villagers gave me too. I'm going to chow down now. Goodbye, good clerk. I think that's what he said. Or she said. I think I might have messed it up. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. Must be new. The name's Vanel. I'm one of the most experienced adventurers around. Okay. So, I trust that you'll give me a good quest. Preferably one that pays well for the amount of work I need to put into it. Not that I can't do a really difficult quest, but I just don't want to work harder than I need to, you know? I like that. That's funny. So anyway, give me your best quest. Slay 2 slimes causing trouble in the kingdom sewers. Calling all slime slayers. Unfortunately, we are unable to request the ultimate slime slayer's help to deal with this issue. A couple of slimes have recently snuck their way into the kingdom sewer system. They've been clogging toilets and giving unsuspecting civilians slime showers. We worry they will repopulate within the sewers if left unattended. 5 gold. Forage for 3 mandrakes in the underroot woods. I'm experimenting on a new spell I created, but I need more material components to do further research. I am too occupied to fetch more mandrake myself, so if capable adventurer could gather, if any adventurer could gather these for me, it would be appreciated graciously. Mandrakes, like, I have a feeling they're gonna run around and like fight, right? 35 gold, 3 mandrakes. 2 gold. I'm gonna give you this because it sounds good, but I have a feeling it's gonna fail. I mean, I can't believe I got that dude killed. I believed that he could do it. Here. Oh, that's nice. 35 gold is pretty epic. I deserve this. Thanks, clerk person. I'm dipping out. I have no flame, yet I warm I glow. I bleed no blood, yet red I show. I hide in roots, I heal in leaf. To pick me wrong may birth your grief. My time thins out like morning mist. A single herb, I must insist. Wait, could you say that again? Wait, hold on. Could you say it? Looking at you. Okay, interesting. This will do. Ah, Fireleaf. Safe sun. The false dusk. You've chosen warmth, and I remain. For now. So I did it correctly? Dude. I such a strummer really screwed up. Oh god. I destroyed the book causing the curse, but like, dude, I am seeing some crazy stuff. Everything is of value. There are words that don't make sense, like your name is actually Robbie and not Robbie. I hope that translates well in the real game, because this whole interaction is giving the scriptwriter a headache. I don't even want to make you click for all the gold in this quest is worth, but we can't move on if you don't. I'm gonna give you your 40, dude. You've lost your mind. My favorite man. That's funny. What a silly guy. I could just hold it down, so I'm good. And just because you lost your mind, I'll give you an extra 5. No, I'll give you an extra 10. Oh, please don't give me this ending again. I won't, man. I'm so sorry. Clerk person or whatever, Robbie. What a stupid name. Oh. Okay, hold on. Sorry, for some reason I thought this was a cat. This is like a bat, right? Okay, I thought that was this. Josie's the main person that was here at the beginning. I freaked out for a minute. Give me a question you can, and can you just like give me whatever gives the most gold and hurry it up? I've been waiting for too long now. The most gold. Slay the giant spider that has been hunting miners at the entrance of the Deep Ruin Mines. To any capable adventurer, the Deep Ruin Mines is yet again undergoing trouble, but this time with a pesky giant spider. Please send your most competent adventurers. Unfortunately, we put most of our gold deposits into another quest we posted. However, we will reward any adventurer who gets this done with what we were able to collect after we resume our mining operations. Fetch 5 apples for Grandma Nessie. Grandma Nessie, I don't know, has been planning to make an apple pie, but needs help getting apples from Aubergine's farm. She just can't make the trek anymore to and from the farm. I'm thinking this is probably going to give more gold. I just have a feeling that's what's going to happen. But I want to see what happens. Here you go. Really? A quest with not even posted amount of gold on it? Whatever, this should be a piece of cake anyways. I've had runs in Deep Ruin Mines before. This would be easy money. If I do this faster than the previous quest that was mentioned, maybe they'll give me the reward posted for that quest instead. And if they're not handing it over, I'll just get them to give it to me anyway, and have them apologize and grovel at their knees for inconveniencing me. I bet the spider isn't even that big, they must be exaggerating. Oh, and I guess it wouldn't even be whoever posted this quest will be giving me my reward. It would be you, huh? Now look even more forward to completing this quest. Bye. Okay, bum. You're not gonna come back, are you? Okay, good. You leave work with your head buzzing. Today's conversation still echoing in your ears. A strange mix of tension and laughter trails behind you. Some customers left you smiling, others left you questioning reality. At home, you throw your bag down, light a scented candle you forgot you owned, and sink into the couch like it owes you money. The next morning, you're back at your feet. A little sore, a little sharper. Whatever walks through that door today, you're ready. Daily earnings, 35. Making that big bucks. We're gonna play a new song. Here, we're gonna choose yellow. The yellow here looks nice, yeah. That looks nice. Okay, is there any yellow flowers? No. So relaxing. Okay. Hello again, clerk person. I finished the quest you gave me. Some of them wouldn't stop screaming, so I just... okay. So I just bit their heads off. Okay. A couple headless mandrakes couldn't cause a problem, right? Shouldn't cause a problem, right? Good job. Good job, person. I'll give you just the straight 35, just cause. Heck yeah! See you later, clerk person. Ah, the thumbs up though, it's so cool. Oh gosh. What the Hello. Here's the yarn that as promised. I apologize for my secrecy prior. It was imperative for my quest that my identity be hidden. There's something extra for you. I hope I didn't scare you. You may call me Lorne. I look forward to our future interactions. Good day. Lorne's elixir. Put that over there. Hello. I can't see. Hello again, Robbie. I must thank you for your wisdom. I live on another day because of you. I am Ish. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you Ish. And I bring tidings. 2 faces, 1 fate. A choice without loss. For mercy given, keep this. Okay, coin. It may be useful for those fated for misfortune. Goodbye, Robbie. We'll give this to someone. Hold on, sir. Cleared the whole camp, no party needed. It was a basic banding outpost, 12 of them. It was rough, but I took the full brunt of it like how it should be. What's the payout? You already know the payout. But you look nice, so I'm gonna give you 35. I keep giving everyone too much. You deserve it. Too much. What? Give that extra to someone who actually deserves it. Oh. Wasn't worth that much, not for me. That's sad. Why does he hate me because of it, though? Hey, so, you haven't seen any velvet pouches floating around the guild house, have you? Holding some seed or bean-looking things? Well, apparently one of the guild clerks gave one of those pouches to an adventurer. His name was Lotus, I think. Lotus. When he got to the farm, he just chucked them onto the ground since he didn't know how to plant them, but to put it simply, the beans exploded. They were magical bean bombs. Like, there was a giant magical bean-shaped explosion. The poor fella's been hospitalized now, stuck in a full-body cast, according to the nurses. Let me know if you spot any of those velvet pouches so I can deal with them. But other than that, keep doing what you've been doing. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, hello, Mr. Little Man. Hi there, Achilles, barred for a higher tuning in. This is kind of my first real tour stop, actually. Well, second, if you count the time I played for 2 horses and a sleeping merchant. Nice. But I am ready for something bigger. I just want to help people feel something, you know? Joy, nostalgia, moderate to severe awe. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Clerk Robbie. I've always been super unlucky, so I'd just be happy to finally get my big break. Any good luck you can wish for me will go a long way for sure. Anyways, got any quests with towns in need of music? With the Harvest Festival around the corner, I'm hoping there'll be some good gigs this time around. Well, I have something just for you, little man. Play music for the Harvest. Okay. Wait, you were looking for the Harvest Festival around the corner. I'm hoping there'll be some gigs. Okay. Play music for the Harvest Festival at Heldam Dam. The Harvest Festival at Heldam Dam is a big deal, literally. The whole celebration takes place right on the dam itself. It's scenic, festive, and mildly terrifying if you don't like heights. The villagers are counting on someone being there to keep the music lively and the dancers from thinking about the bottomless abyss or the venue. Be sure not to drop your instrument over the edge. Play music for the Harvest Festival at Lindenborough. The folks at Lindenborough have been working hard all season. Now it's time to celebrate with food, dancing, and some much-needed fiddle solos. The only problem? The regular bard caught a nasty case of hay fever. Grab an instrument and bring some much-needed tunes to the festival before the locals start trying to clap in unison. Nobody wants that. We promise the basket of assorted pies made our very own Miss Mara. We're gonna do this one because we gave you that luck. I believe in you, Mr. Little Man. Oh, cool. My first tip. Oh, wait. This isn't a regular gold coin. This is a token of appreciation from my biggest fan. I best keep in my pocket for safekeeping. Thanks, Clerk Robbie. Now, how about that quest? Eldom, damn. That's where my betrothed lives. What? We've been writing letters ever since I busked outside her window during a thunderstorm. She wasn't thrilled at the time, but she kept the soggy lyric sheet. Anyway, she's never seen me perform on a real stage. This is gonna be big. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to shout you out at the performance. Oh my, what a nice little guy. What a nice little guy. He closed up shop just as the lanterns flickered to life outside. Today wasn't the worst, but it sure tried a few times. Back home, you toss a heel of bread, some soup, and call it dinner. One more day, you tell yourself, just one more, and you've made it through the first week. The rooster barely crows before you're up again, bleary-eyed but getting dressed. You're sure that you can handle whoever shows up today. Daily wage, 10. You know, I feel bad about giving that guy too much. I feel like he deserved it, though, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't feel bad about it. It just sucks that he's upset at me. What's this? What is the hanging shelf door? Antique quest board. Is there a different quest board? Oh. That's not dark. I'll do the antique one. No, maybe not. Just do the base because it matches all the yellow. How's the gold one look? It's blending in too much. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. My name is Zeke. Hey, got any food? I'm kind of hungry. Raspberries or Lawrence elixir. I kind of want to see how this goes. Here you go. This is food. Rosie's training echoes in your head. Just one glowing item per adventure. Oh. Oh, I could give a slice of pie. There's 3 choices here. Okay, I have to see what that elixir does, bro. I'm sorry. Tastes like blue one. What happened? I'm deathly allergic to blue one. You killed me. My children will grow up without their father. I'm going to die a terrible and painful death now. My wife will be forced into a new marriage just to make ends meet in this world. You have made the world a worse place with your actions today. What the freak? Farewell, you murderer. I've killed 2 people. Please don't hurt me. Hey, Clerky. Here's that stupid sword Nuban's been looking for. He and I go way back, that fella. Oh, have you heard? Yeah, that Jolene Batgirl, apparently she got eaten by a spider on her quest. I've killed 3 people. And by eaten, I mean eaten whole. Not a smidge left of her, other than her equipment that was found in the caves. I would hate to be the clerk who had given her that quest. Could you imagine? I couldn't imagine all the guilt I'd be feeling right now if I gave her that quest. Like, how awful would I be feeling right now? I'd be feeling absolutely horrible knowing I'm the one directly responsible for her death. It's almost funny. Anyways, just give me the gold already. You're just gonna get 25 because you made me feel extreme guilt. Yeah, get out of here, please. Thanks, Toots. Wait, what? Also, everybody knows it was you who gave her that quest. Have fun living with that one for the rest of your life. Ha ha ha. You could have turned that quest into anybody. Hey, yo, Robbie. Guess who's back? Heartthrob, musical genius, and talented bard Achilles tuning in. The Harvest Festival was great. I even went on a little outing with my love afterwards. It was definitely a little nerve-wracking performing on top of the Heldam Dam. I didn't want to accidentally drop the coin you gave me while performing, so I let my beloved hold on to it for me while I played. Hope that's okay. Oh, you know what? I think I used the gold from this quest to take my beloved out on a candlelit dinner. My gosh, Mr. Silly Little Man, I'm giving you 30 because you deserve it. I don't care if I get in trouble. Well, really? All of this for me? But I can't just take all this without giving you anything in return. Please at least take this back. I'll buy some candles with all this gold. Oh, I know. She'll just love it. Thank you so much, Robbie. No. Nope. I didn't want him to give that back. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have paid him more. Oh good, it's you, Robbie. That course was so much fun. I was able to deactivate the golem and removed its core, so it won't be reactivating anytime soon. I've only ever read about golems, so this was the first time I have ever really seen one up close like that. I even spent some time studying it after I removed it and found some interesting stuff. This golem was designed to be more conductive to, and thus more resilient to lightning magic. Furthermore, if this golem is subjected to enough lightning, its protocol states it must immediately use the additional energy. This could be why the golem is going crazy, like the farmer said. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I just get a bit too excited and forget that what I'm saying might be boring to people. I don't want to take up any more of your time. How much was the reward again? It was 35. I have to give you the exact, because I don't know what terrible things are going to happen if I give you more. I'm getting nervous about giving more now. Thank you, Robbie. I look forward to seeing you again. He's going to die and lose everything he's ever... I knew it. I thought it. He's back. Yeah, baby. Woo! You should have seen it. So I got to the mines right, and then boom! Big old dragon crawls out from one of the tunnels and just eats me in one gap. I was stuck inside of it for a while. I thought I was dead. But then the thought of all that sweet, sweet gold lit a fire in me. I clawed my way up to its neck, and I stuck my sword through it. And I cut with all my might. All right. Here's its head. Holy dude, I knew you could do it. I believed in you. Can you go over there? Pretty cool, right? It's too bad I lost my quest contract during a glorious battle, but I'm pretty sure you owe me big time. Yeah. 85, to be exact. I'm only paying you exactly 85 because if I pay you any more, I think I'm gonna go broke. I think this place has lost money more than it has gained. Holy... I knew you could do it, little man. I knew you could do it. That's the cheddar I was looking for. Now I can finally move out of my mom's place. Here's the cheese and Mountain Dew every night. Woohoo! But seriously, thank you, Robbie. You gave me a chance to show how strong a mouse like me can be. And it's chasing time. That's my goat. Hey, Robbie. It's time. We've reached the end of your 5-day screening, and now I gotta do the not-so-fun manager stuff and consider whether or not you're fit for hire. I'll base this off a few considerations. Up first the gold. That's right. Every day after your shift, I've been kind of counting the gold that was left in your drawer. Sorry to surprise you like that, but it's just important to see how well you've been handling the quest rewards. Now let's take a look at my notes. Out of the 350 gold that was stated in the quest contracts, you rewarded too much. Oh no. How bad can it be? It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. Okay, you can hurry up now. 364. Well, it's a bit off. While some flexibility is important to the role, we're still trying to save or have enough gold to keep the guild running. Well, maybe you've made it up with how satisfied the adventurers are. Oh god. I would sure hope so. Out of 15 adventurers, oh god. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. 11 adventurers really liked you. Great. Even though you didn't please everyone, they probably weren't worth the hassle anyways. This is still good to see. Now considering how you handled the rewards and served the adventurers for 5 days, I won't be able to offer you an official position just yet, but we can screen you a few more days before making our final decision if you would still like to pursue being a clerk here at our guild house. For now, head on home and come in tomorrow ready to do better than these last 5 days. See you later, Robbie. Do I actually get to do that? It seems like it's saying it's the end of the day comes and you start to pack up. Sure, Josie didn't offer you an official position just yet, but you feel like these next few days will be able to redeem yourself. Just a bit more of sucking up to adventurers who probably don't deserve it, properly handling out gold, and maybe then you'll think you can make it. You You finish packing stuff in your bag and head home. After a couple of steps, you look back at the guild house and feel a stirring in your heart, hoping you can turn things around for the better. You know that whatever comes next, get the job or not, you've learned from this experience that next time you'll be ready. When you finally return home and stick to the bed, and sink into bed, your mind can't help but wonder, what if I had been hired? Where would all the adventures be now? That was it. Red continues to fulfill mushroom quests and bring baskets full of mushrooms to the guild house with a smile on his face. He often gives you a different mushroom every time he passes by. How sweet. Finch often returns to your booth to ask for spare gold, mentioning Lord Mort, whoever that is. You have a sneaking suspicion that Lord Mort might just be a voice in his head. Lorne, I think, comes by every so often, making more strange requests. Seems whatever he is doing is very important and very secretive. You suspect the yarn you gave him was used for something other than his quest. Probably. Andy Cheesington. Andy was recognized for his efforts from the deep ruined mines, amassing great fame amongst the guild. He spent his fortune on a new home and snacks, but no one, including him, ever told his mom he survived. She still thinks he's dead. Holy. Lotus Altal. Lotus Butler came by a few days later to drop off a letter stating that he hates you and that he's never coming back. Judging by the full body cast his butler wheels him around in, you can't say you're too worried about retaliation anytime soon. Maggie continues being a super helpful adventurer. She is seen taking on all kinds of quests and even helping out new adventures if she has the time. Zeto Storma, no, my boy. Zeto never again spoke anything that made sense. He was admitted to the madhouse beyond the city walls, demanding a new ending, whatever that means. Normira became more confident in her arcane abilities and took more and more quests in just a few months. She was well known as a very talented mage. Achilles ended up buying as many candles that he could afford and headed back to Heldam Dam, and he was setting up the candles in his lover's house. One of the tapestries caught a flame and lit the entire house on fire. He didn't make it. No, I knew he shouldn't have given that to me. Poor Achilles. I'm just gonna call her Van. Oh, Van Al, whatever. After biting the heads off of some of the mandrakes, Van Allen got very sick and was hospitalized for many months. Holy crap. I'm doing terrible. Ish. You go to Ish's house every Saturday to get your fortune read. Despite how scarily accurate she tends to be, it's nice to spend time with her. Her tea always makes you feel better after a long week. Jolene, you found out later that Jolene got trapped in a spiderweb and Andy saved her on his way to defeat the dragon. Oh my gosh, yes. She was too embarrassed to face you and turned to her quest with another guild clerk. Zeke, he was actually deathly allergic to blue. Oh god. Well. You always see this adventure around the guild, but she never goes to your booth anymore. Thomas. You find out from the other guild clerks that Thomas is notorious for tormenting everyone. They tell you not to give in to his antics. Oh my gosh. Thank you for playing. That was very fun. I did like that. I'm not gonna do the rest. Unless you guys really want me to, then I will. Like the other endings for the other people. But you could also try it out on your own if you have a computer or anything, and just hop on Steam. If you have a way to get on Steam, you should be able to get it. It's free. So if you want to see the other endings for the characters, go ahead. But that was very fun, very enjoyable. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, do whatever you like. Join the Discord, suggest a few more games if you like. But the next video will be some Binding of Isaac again. And hopefully I'll be able to stream at some point, I'm not sure. But anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day or night. And see ya!